जय श्री माता जी। हम सभी परम पूजनीय श्री माता जी के चरण कमलों पर नतमस्तक होके प्रणाम करेंगे और बंधन लेंगे। तीन महामंत्र और श्री गणेश मंत्र। संतुलन के लिए अपने बाएं हाथ को श्री माता जी की ओर और दाएं हाथ को भूमि माता पर रखेंगे। प्रार्थना करेंगे, परम पूजनीय श्री माता जी, कृपा करें और आप हमारे हृदय में विराजिए। हमारे हृदय को आपके असीम निर्मल प्रेम से भर दीजिए। अब हम अपने दाएं हाथ को श्री माता जी की ओर रखेंगे और बाएं हाथ को उठाकर आकाश की ओर करेंगे। प्रार्थना करेंगे, परम पूजनीय श्री माता जी, कृपा करें और हमारे चित्त को निर्मल कीजिए, प्रकाशित कीजिए। बाएं हाथ को श्री माता जी की ओर करेंगे और चित्त को सहस्त्रार पर रखते हुए प्रार्थना करेंगे, परम पूजनीय श्री माता जी, कृपा करें और आप हमें केवल सत्य और निर्मल धर्म पे स्थापित कीजिए। श्री माता जी, कृपा करें और आप हमें परम चैतन्य की अनुभूति और आनंद प्रदान कीजिए। इसी ध्यान की स्थिति में हम श्री माता जी की अमृतवाणी को सुनेंगे।
And she puts on a good sari or a good dress and all that, and then she locks up herself in the room and enjoys herself. So it shows the essence of it is sharing, and the maximum of it should be achieved. The maximum of it, because the joy of it comes through sharing, is wisdom. So we have our education, which should teach us to share, which should teach us to help others. Somebody falls down, try to help that person. That should be the education. Somebody is knocked down, as if you have knocked down. The collectivity of it is part of you is knocked down. Somebody is drowning, you try to save that person. Actually, you are saving that person because that person is within you, which is getting drowned, and you are just trying to help yourself. It's the essence of all good work we do for others. Is just your own being you are trying to save and help. Nobody else is being helped. Who is the else? Who is the other? Is all your own self. After all, whatever is our world is that we know of. So who is the other? There's none. All that is there is yourself. And the education should be such that we should understand the essence of our collective being, which is within us, which is manifesting all the time. Only after Sahaja Yoga, it becomes evident. It becomes actual. You actualize it, as you call it, pratyaksha. You get the sakshat. That you are a collective being was manifesting it all your life. You were not aware of it. But after getting realization, you start feeling them on your fingers. You talk of someone, you get a headache. Oh God, that person has a headache too. This is after realization. So you better start curing your headache, and his headache is also cured automatically. But this, which is present within us, this collective being which is present within us, which is manifesting in a way which is vague, becomes absolutely clear cut, and you start seeing that you are a collective being. You exist as a collective being. You cannot exist as a separate entity somewhere on my own, like a malignant personality, creating cancer all over. And this is the actualization one receives through this Kundalini awakening. God has made you like that, so beautiful. But do we see to our beauty? We do not nurture our beauty through our education. Do we? Small, small acts of beauty. Such people who are nurtured on those lines express. And you remember those small things. Like a little child went to Brighton with me. And she said, Brighton is a nice place. I said, why? Because there is sea. I said, then what? Sea, why sea is so nice? Oh, then he can wash off all our problems. And everybody can wash off their problems in the sea. Now she's thinking of the whole collective problem. That we have problems and there is sea. So why not ask the sea to wash our problems? See, if there is little water, it may be a problem. Because we have very, very big problems, you see. So there is a sea which can wash off all our problems. And what a thing it is to think of. Like my two grandchildren, granddaughters, they told me one day, they were very young, they said that we would like to be either an air hostess or a nurse. So I said, why these two professions? What's so great about it? He said, is there any profession in which you can give food to more people? How sweet they are. This is the innocence we are fighting. This is what we are born, and after education they'll have my room, my cupboard, then my keys, and my this and my that will start. So, I feel that after realization also it is very important that we have to educate ourselves. We have to become extremely kind. We can. And fearless to stand by the right, by the truth that we know. It is possible because now you are empowered. You have got your powers of your spirit flowing through you. You can face any problem with it because you have understood the essence of everything. You are not afraid. But still there are many half-baked Sahaja yogis I have seen. They fizzle out at such nonsensical things is most surprising. And their sympathies are also can be very misplaced. For example, say there was a gentleman over with us who supposing married a lady. Now this lady is tortured by that man. And the lady comes and tells the Sahajogis that, see now he's torturing me. Instead of having sympathies with the lady, if you have sympathies with that man, then what should we say? You are very wise people. It would be having sympathy with Russia vis-a-vis problem in Afghanistan. This is what happens. Our, understanding of the essences of compassion and joy are so confused that we misplace them completely and we fizzle out. But if you put out your light correct and start seeing in correct light the whole thing, your sense of compassion will be so clear-cut that the compassion that could be harmful, could be very cruel, can be corrected immediately. So many people who are compassionate, so-called, can be very cruel by their misplaced ideas. So the discrimination of reality and unreality, of compassion and cruelty, of sharing and selfishness, the discrimination becomes absolutely clear-cut as you become more and more identified with your spirit. Awakening can be done. You know that it takes place. Sometimes it goes up to this point, the Kundalini, you can see there, and you enjoy it for 2 months. And then again you go down. And then you start shaking before me. What have you done is the point to educate yourself, to retain that. You have to respect. A river flows into a country, which is a holy river, is to be respected. If you start putting all kinds of filth into it and cover it with filth, or put some heated glints around the banks of the river, whole thing can be completely soaked up. The water can be soaked up and the river will become absolutely barren. Like that, the Kundalini can be soaked up. Instead of you prospering out of the life-giving force of Kundalini, you again go back to the same. That's for becoming, one has to respect the Kundalini, is to know that you have channelized more and more of that vital energy within your being to manifest your beauty, so that everyone who comes in contact feels that magnet of love. And that soothing feeling which covers the entire world. I look forward to that beautiful day when people will turn back and see their beauty and their depth that lies within their being, which I see so clearly, which I see in everyone. And that's why I work hard, I labor hard, dreaming all the time for that day to see this beautiful flower blooming into fragrance of eternal bliss and joy. This is what is awakening, and it's becoming. You all know a lot of it about awakening. You have seen Kundalini awakened into many. But becoming part of it is a slow process for which we have to be alert and see how much of this vital energy we are using to beautify the garden of our life. Or we are draining it out by our tomfoolery or by our so-called serious thinking how to destroy it. Now I will be going to Paris. Those who want to come with me, I don't know, should tell Gavin about it and it should be organized. I don't know Paris, what is in Paris, I just can't say. The vibrations were very bad last time when I went down. I tried. Let's see what happens in Paris. Maybe there may be at least 2-3 people coming up, if not many. It's your desire that is going to work out. Because I have no desire, as I said, I am just dreaming. You have to desire that the whole world should change and transform itself. You are the one who can do that. I wish you all luck. Thank you very much. We should today go into meditation, I think, for about 10 minutes. Then we'll see those who get realization. Can you please put all your legs just like this, feet like this, straight. I will have some water. My coolie has not come today?
Yeah, he was here.
He's here. Mm-hmm. Can I have some water, please? What's it? Yeah. It really works. Now I've mastered it, and you'll also master it. But for becoming, you have to work hard, and you have to have determination. That is more important. Not today you have come because you have been to other gurus. There's no guru shopping going on here. It's very different. Absolutely different stuff. It's absolutely different. You have been to gurus, and gurus you have paid their money, you have become members, then you paid for some more courses, you have paid them all. It's all right. You have done your jobs. You see? Here it is not like that. It's very different, I must tell you. It's not like any church or a temple or anything. Here it is how much you have established yourself in the kingdom of God, how much powers you are manifesting, how much you have achieved yourself is important to me. It does not matter, you may be the governor, you may be a beggar, you may be anything. Makes no difference to us. It's absolutely a different stuff. There's no shop running here. So also change your attitude. Here you have to ask for it and get it because it is your own. But nobody is going to fall at your feet for that. Because nothing is selling. It is for your own good. You have to take it, work it out, establish it, and enjoy it because it is your own. It's that simple. Absolutely is a simple thing. And we are difficult people. We cannot become simple and cannot understand somebody so simple. People can't believe there could be somebody like that. I mean, Christ only died 2000 years back. I mean, it can't be that there cannot be somebody else who could be simple. No one can think of such a thing. This is what we are into, you see. So first of all, change your attitude. Nothing is selling. It's only your own self which has to get enlightened and to enjoy yourself. There is no need to be aggressive about it, neither to be dominated by anything. Just keep yourself open because it must work. If it does not work, I am sorry. And you will be sorry too. It has to work. If it does not work, there's something wrong with you. We have to correct it. We'll work it that way. But by working it out, I am not obliging you and you are not obliging me. It's that simple. Like one light which is ready can get enlightened by that light if it has light. It's that simple. Now this light, if it gets enlightened, does it sit down and write how much to be paid? There is no obligation on you, neither there is any obligation on me. But maybe there a little on me, if any. Because I love you much more than you love yourself. So by accepting this, you have honored my love. So there is an obligation on me. Let's have your hands just like this, please. Put your both the feet on the ground in such a manner, in a very relaxed manner. Just sit down in a very relaxed manner. Yes, please. Yes. Little far would be better. Now both the hands like this. These are like the antennae which receive the Shakti, the power. And the power goes inside you from both the hands. Not here. Oh. And then invites your Kundalini. You haven't brought the... All right, doesn't matter. You will see in the chart. And then this sleeping Kundalini, your primule, your germinating power, rises. And she pierces this area, called as Brahmarandra, which is the area where we have soft bone in our childhood, fontanelle bone area. First, when the Kundalini crosses this point in the center, through the center of Agya, which is placed between the pituitary and the pineal body, you become thoughtlessly aware. You become thoughtlessly aware. You are aware, but there is no thought. It's called as Nirvichar Samadhi. Samadhi means enlightened awareness. It doesn't mean a dead condition or a trance condition. Enlightened awareness. Your awareness becomes enlightened and effective. But when it pierces this fontanelle area, you start feeling the radiation of your spirit passing through your hands. This is the first time your spirit comes into your conscious mind. You start feeling it through your central nervous system. Close your eyes, please. You start feeling the cool breeze of the Holy Ghost, as they say, on your hands. But first day you'll feel it very much. But second day you may find it's lost. So it has to be established. Please don't open the door again and again. All right. Are you getting cool breeze in the hand? No? Not yet. Getting? Yeah. Close your eyes. Just keep them closed. Are you getting? Not yet. Put both the hands like this. Alright? To work out. Are you getting cool breeze in the hand? Slowly. Please close your eyes. Are you getting cool breeze? Been to some guru or someone? Are you getting cool breeze? In one hand. Just keep it like that. Just keep it. They will see you now. Can you come, some of you, and see these people? And what about you? Are you getting any cool breeze? Are you getting any cool breeze in the hand? Paul? You are getting heaviness. Are you keeping all right, your health? Have you been to some guru? To some guru or someone? Some teacher?
श्री माता जी, आपको अनंत कोटि धन्यवाद। हम सभी श्री माता जी को प्रणाम करके बंधन लेंगे। जय श्री माता जी।